The United Nations General Assembly designated June 23 of each year as United Nations Public Service Day. Antigua and Barbuda is among hundreds of member states organizing special events to highlight the contribution of the public service in the development process. Parliamentary Secretary responsible for public sector reform, Senator the Honorable Sean Nicholas, in an official address on the theme, Building a Public Service that Works for You, encourages public servants to do more than they've done before.
The reality of a globalized world is upon us, and only with visionary leadership, commitment to change and modernization through the use of technology and innovative practices can we truly confront and move beyond the limitations that were set before us. In other words, for us to get to that place that we talk about, we must be ready to do more than we have done before. It is incumbent on public servants to know their customers and be more responsive to their needs, create value for money, and be transparent and accountable for the use and management of scarce public resources.
Nicholas says while there is a consensus that there needs to be real change in the public sector, the onus is on each individual to effect such change.
While it is true that we would have inherited a public service built on values of a time that we have longed to move away from, it is equally true that we are the new architects of who will build the new public service. This will require real changes to be made. To implement these changes that are long overdue will require further structural and cultural changes. Although culture is not easy to change, it can change. It does not depend on me or on the person next to you. It does not depend on the head of the department or the permanent secretary. It depends on you.
Today, Sunday, also commences a public sector week of activities, which includes a church service, an appearance on Monday Night Live on ABS TV, a media day, and open forum to discuss whether the public service can be an employer of first choice. The celebrations will also include a street fair where the various ministries and departments will be showcasing what they do. The week climaxes with an awards banquet where persons will be recognized for their outstanding contribution to the public service.